New at 11, Sacramento police confirmed they just conducted a major operation that took more than 60 illegal guns off the streets.
62 guns is a lot of guns in one seizure. I mean, that's not something that you see every day.
Take a look. These are the 62 guns seized by police. We're told some of them were so-called ghost guns.
Theoretically, and what we are seeing is people who are prohibited from possessing firearms making their own firearms.
It's a nationwide issue that's gotten the attention of the White House.
Folks, a felon, a terrorist, a domestic abuser can go from a gun kit to a gun as little as 30 minutes.
Often made on a 3D printer, ghost guns are impossible to trace in a crime. But in just the last year, for the first time in more than a half century, the White House expanded the federal definition of a firearm to now include ghost guns. The gun parts will now have serial numbers so they can be traced, and a background check will be required to buy a kit from a commercial dealer.
Law enforcement is sounding the alarms. Our communities are paying the price.
For example, this operation dates back to March 18th when officers recovered more than 50 pounds of crystal meth in 2 traffic stops. They made 4 arrests at the time, and then in just the last 24 hours, law enforcement conducted a joint operation serving search warrants at multiple locations across the city. Sacramento police tell me this is now a narcotics and firearms trafficking investigation, with dozens of guns and pounds of drugs now off the streets.
Those are numbers that you don't see every day in terms of law enforcement seizures. They're obviously on the higher side. And the community has a right to be alarmed when they see something like this. We're obviously alarmed as well, which is why we investigated a case like this, right?
Police say a total of 5 people were arrested in this operation, saying getting illegal guns off the streets is one of their top priorities.